All right, Don. So Victor had this broke 1/4-inch ratchet. It said it's slipping.
Of course he did. Let's check it out there, buddy.
So you can actually repair these on the truck.
Yeah, so if they're, yeah, look at there. Not doing anything. I'm just turning, but it's got no power. So yeah, you can get the repair kits. I keep these. It's a little bit of a challenge. It's kind of a two-man job, so I'm glad you're up here. Especially if it's somebody that like needs it to get right back to work, because again, you know, not everybody's got 2 or 3 of these sitting around. And hey, and you notice I put the thing in there for those haters out there that were giving us a hard time.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, this is kind of an interesting little setup. There's three rings in here, and they got to go back in exactly as they come out. And we'll get the part number here for that just in a second, because I know people are going to ask that as well.
Can I pick it up?
Absolutely. While I'm going to.
Dude, I've never seen the inside of one of these. That's pretty neat.
You're gonna want to get the little pin here. I don't know if you can see that. You want to get that where you can knock it out.
Oh, okay. Is it a roll pin or just a flat pin?
It's just a regular old pin. Yeah, it's a regular pin. It just taps right out of there. No big deal. No big deal.
Dude, that is neat. I've never seen one of these taken apart.
It's not. I don't do it all the time, because a lot of times you just want to send it in to Snap-on. But this is a cool little quick fix, especially if this, you know, if the trigger's fine, which it seems like it is. You know, lights aren't staying on. It seems like all it really needs is just a new kit put in it. So, and this is what usually wears out, are these teeth here.
Oh,
so that's
grabber.
The piece that springs back and forth. Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty neat.
And then to get the head out of there, you kind of got to set it in like a neutral position. So there's on and off. You set it in kind of a neutral position, and it should. Let's do this first. This is what we want to keep up with. So there's one.
Oh, so there's. Oh.
So this is kind of what you want to keep up with. So we're going to set that one here. So that'll be actually the last one to go in. And then there's this one. And then there's this one.
Oh, so it's like, is that like a little clutch?
It's not a clutch. I think it's just like a system to kind of put pressure on it.
Oh, okay.
This one's the last one, so we can just knock it out. There we go. So you got a flat.
Oh, so they're all just a little bit different.
Yeah, so you got a flat. So we'll put that there. And then you got, it's a little bit beveled. You can kind of see.
Oh yeah, that's like the pressure one.
Yeah. And it looks like this kit came with an extra one. So you got a beveled. So we got one beveled out. So we want to set that one down there and one beveled in. So that should be our 3 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, and then the head kit goes in.
Oh wow.
Pretty simple. Let's get that so it's kind of in a neutral position. And it just pops right out.
Oh wow. Which you like rebuilding more?
So you can kind of see that one it's either gooked up in there. Some of the paws are worn. So that's what's keeping it from catching and actually doing the job it's designed to do. And we are gonna clean this a little bit in here because it's kind of grimy.
Which is easier for you to repair, the newer ratchets or these electric ratchets?
Well, like when we get to putting this back together, when we're gonna have to have your hand involved in this, these can be a little difficult, but they're okay. It's no big deal. It's not a major problem. Take this battery out when we spray it with cleaner so we don't run into no trouble. No major trouble.
Grip mat been doing you good?
It's great. Love
Nice.
it. A lot of comments on it. Hey, I never seen one of those on a tool truck before. You know? Pretty rough environment, so we'll get it good and cleaned up. Get me cleaned up a little bit. And then we'll go back in with the kit. So you kind of just push the little pawl thing in there, and it should just pretty much, that's where you kind of got to have, may take another hand to get this thing set in neutral. There we go. So that went in pretty good, pretty easily there. And then so it won't fall back out, just put it in one of the positions.
Oh.
And it'll kind of hold itself in position there. And then you're ready to go back in with the little lock rings. So first one, and it's got a little cutout in there, so it just matches up here. I should have done it on the other side of the vise so you could see. So
Oh, we can still get good views.
So there's one, and so this one is going to go in. So that came out that way, so that's got to be facing out. So this has got to go in this way, right? Yep. That one's got to go that way, and then this one's got to go this way. So the bevel is now. Did I do that right now? I think I got that backwards. So that's there.
I'm glad you know what you're doing for
there.
this, because I'm lost in the sauce.
I think I got it now. So this goes, yep, like that. So that one goes that way. The bevel is out. The bevel is in.
That's nice how they got the little guides on them.
Yep, goes right in there. And then this is where it gets fun.
Oh, holding it down, trying to put the pin in?
Because it's got to get, you kind of got to squeeze it together, and I'm going to hurt some people's feelings, but we're just going to have to do it this way. So you got to match up the hole. So let's get that turned a little bit. Oh, let's put a battery back in it. Because for some reason it's facing directly down. We don't want that. Now we'll get it in there. And then we got to go on this plate. So that's where the pin goes back through. So it's got to be lined up straight down.
Oh, with the slot.
Yep, with the slot. It should be about like that.
You need to try to hold it in?
And then we got to squeeze it in place.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yup.
Looks like we're pretty lined up there. You see the hole?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Pin's right here.
Is that the new one or the old one?
That's the new one.
Sweet. So then we'll just tap that in. You like that? It's about even.
Yeah. Dang, that's pretty neat.
So yeah,
What?
so pretty much done there. So obviously we're turning better now. Let's see how we're doing with the power level. I mean, obviously the 1/4 inch, but you can see it's turning a lot better.
A lot better. It's not jamming up.
I'll let you do it if you want to give me
Yeah,
the camera,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you can kind of see that it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely turning a lot better.
Yeah, because it was jamming up at that
It
one
was just
spot,
jamming
it
up,
would just
yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, that's
So yeah. So now he'll be back up and running today
crazy.
versus 2 or 3 weeks sent off to Snap-on during the holidays. You know,
Yeah.
they're gonna be off.
Dude, that is
Percent
nuts,
of that.
man. Yo, thank you, Don.
And they actually, this piece, they cover under our defect warranty. So this can be done even when the tool is out of warranty.
Wow.
You can go in and still fix these.
Oh,
And still get them covered under warranty.
dude, that is sweet right there. Dang, man, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. We appreciate it,
Yeah,
man.
man, that's cool. Hey, and with holidays being mentioned, I hope all you guys out there and girls out there have a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy your family, and we'll see you right after Christmas.
Yes, sir. We'll catch y'all later. Tools RS and Snap on Dawn out.